From the news leader in Northern California, NewsCenter for Daybreak. Here's the very latest.
We're back on Daybreak. The fundamentals of exercise really haven't changed all that much. You got to work the muscles. You have to get your pulse rate up. But high tech really has changed the way you monitor your exercise. Sean Kelly of Computer Life magazine is with us. Sean's brought some very interesting gadgets.
We have indeed. We've got some interesting
on the edge here.
Well, weight by itself, we're looking at a scale here that tells you a little bit more about just weight. It takes factors into account such as your height and your age and your sex, and it sends an electrical pulse when you stand on it that measures your body fat.
Right.
So really, Drew Carey and Arnold Schwarzenegger are probably about the same weight, but that doesn't tell you that much. So once you find out your body fat, you get enough information to set goals for your further workout.
Right. I think it actually measures the resistance in here, and that tells it how much fat is.
It actually sends an electrical pulse right through your body. You can't really detect it, but it's enough to measure the wavelength of the beam and give the scale enough information about your body.
How much is this?
$140.
That's not bad, considering,
not too bad.
I mean, scales cost that much these days. Okay. What else do you have?
Okay. So for the avid biker, we have the Cat Eye heart rate monitor and cycle monitor. What you do is you strap this around your chest. It's really not that intrusive. And you take
I'm sorry. I think we're being paged by the control room.
I wish that would happen when we worked out.
Yeah, right.
So basically, you mount this system onto your handlebars, and your heart actually is accounted for and sends information to the system based on the receiver you have strapped to your chest. So it can measure your heart rate, for one. All right, and you don't have all those bulky wires. Mm-hmm. You do have a wire off your handlebars, though, that goes down the forks, and it reads a magnet you install on your spokes, and it tells you about how far you've gone and distance and speed and things like that. It's really neat. But take it a step further here.
Right. Well, this is all one system, right?
The Cat Eye is all one system, that's correct. Mm-hmm. But a similar style is the Polar Vantage NV system. You strap this on your chest as well. This is more for the high-end runner or triathlete. What it does is it actually sends the information to a watch you wear, and this is the watch. And you can install the cradle, or install the watch into a cradle that attaches to your computer. So it gives you a lot more advanced information about your heart rate, like the variance as you're exercising, things like scattergrams, how long it took you to cool down, that sort of information.
You know, I always wanted to know what my scattergrams were. It would be wonderful to get a hold of that.
I have no idea what some of those things are, but I don't plan to be a triathlete anytime soon. I'd rather stick with things like UltraCoach, actually. UltraCoach is software that interfaces with your treadmill or your stationary bike. If you have a PC port in your treadmill, you can connect it to your PC.
Now, they make
them,
treadmills now that just plug right into your computer?
It's amazing. Wow. Everything connects to your computer now. So what this allows you to do, essentially, is compete in bike races or skiing events or even running races from your home.
So you get to have a bike race against your computer?
Exactly. Or even you can log onto the net, I believe now, and race other people that are on stationary systems in their homes.
That's a great idea for people who have to exercise alone but want to have some competition.
It's a lot more safe in rainy days like today.
What a great idea. Yeah. What's this big thing here?
All right, this is the TKO Technical Knockout Sparring Partner. All right?
Now, it looks low-tech until you get to this part.
Right. This is a computer system here that you set things like rounds, how long you want your rounds to be, the length of the rounds, how long your rest periods are, the number of rounds, etc. And then you start boxing.
Right.
Now, when you box, it can read things like how many punches you've thrown and the power of your punches.
And the strength of them. So
exactly.
It would keep track of
You need
it.
a nickname first here, maybe Boom Tenenbaum or something.
Well, the best thing about this low-tech or high-tech is it doesn't hit back.
Right.
I saw it's the next generation.
Exactly.
Okay. Now, finally.
Okay, so you need a little bit of a reward when you're done working out, don't you? So we've got this program called Shiatsu, Digital Shiatsu. And what it does is basically it's a CD-ROM that gives you information about Shiatsu massage, which is finger pressure massage. And it trains you how to give yourself Shiatsu, which is nice, it's relaxing, and it's certainly a nice reward after you've been working out so hard all day.
Okay. This is wonderful, and of course, the next generation on these, we already know, when they attach fingers to your computer.
Right, virtual masseuse.
Sean Kelly of Computer Life magazine, thanks very much for joining us with some really cool ideas. Back to you guys.
So Henry, what was your fat level?
Oh, my fat level? Virtually nil. You know, just slim as could be, lean, mean.
He's buffed, yeah. Thanks, Boomer.
In a digital way.
Yeah, right.
And still ahead on the second live hour of Saturday Daybreak.